What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today we are watching episode 8 of Stranger Things. Very excited to watch these last two episodes. Episode 7 was the best episode of the season so far. Left on some pretty big notes. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff got revealed. We finally got it confirmed. Number 1, Vecna, Victor Creel's son. We got a lot of stuff confirmed about what happened. 11's not the one who killed all the kids, obviously. 11 sent number 1 into the Upside Down. That's how he became Vecna. He was the first portal. She created him back when she was fucking like 8 or however old she was. I don't know how old she was at that point. But a lot of stuff was revealed there. We left on some pretty big notes too, with Nancy getting Vecna'd. I'm not okay with that. That part was very unexpected. I'm not okay with that. I hope Nancy's okay. Steve and her were both left in the Upside Down. They didn't climb out yet, but everyone else climbed back into the real world. But I imagine they're all gonna jump down into the Upside Down or something, because like they gotta save Nancy, obviously. But I don't know if Nancy, like, her eyes were flickering and stuff, so I don't know if she's getting completely Vecna'd right now, as in like she's in the last phase where he's taking control of her mind and is about to kill her, or if this is just the headache portion where she's getting a few visions here and there, but she's not completely about to be killed yet. She's got a little bit of time. I don't know which one it is. I don't recall them showing us any headaches or anything like that for her, so I'm gonna hope we're at the beginning of her being Vecna'd, which gives us like a few days at the very least. But a lot of stuff happening. I'm very excited to watch it. Super hyped. I mean, this episode is pretty much like same in terms of runtime as most of the other ones, like an hour and 20 or whatever. That episode 9 though, goddamn, that thing is a 2-hour movie right there, so that one's gonna be fun to watch too. Just a gigantic climax. But I'm excited to watch this one, although I do have to say, so I'm gonna change up my editing style kind of. Now normally I didn't want to do this because it always felt lower quality to me. I always felt like the videos didn't seem as high quality if I recorded it like this, but this is how most reaction channels do it. The only reason I want to switch it up this way and start recording videos in this sense is because of copyright issues. I think I have a much more difficult time trying to get by copyright because my face is so much smaller and the actual scene is the entire screen, and it's much more difficult for me to cut away from the show or the movie and put my voice or my face in the way. Like, it's much more difficult for me to cut back and forth than it is if I just had the little square of the episode in the bottom corner and me watching it like that. It's a lot easier to edit stuff like that way. So I think going forward on my channel, I'm gonna start doing it like that, simply because it makes it easier for editing and copyright sake, which means that I can show you guys more things, and it makes it feel like I can, you get to see more of the episode or more of the movie along the ride with me instead of less amounts because I have to deal with copyright. So I'm gonna try and do it like this from now on and see how it works. Like I said, I don't know, it kind of always felt like it was low quality to me if I ever edited my videos like this. The way I do it now, I feel like it makes my videos look more high quality, but it is what it is. So we'll see how it goes, we'll see how it works. If people like it, then I'll keep it. If it makes copyright and editing easier and I get to show you guys more footage, then I think it's better in the long run. So we'll see how it works. Full reaction, early access on Patreon, check that out. But without further ado, let's watch this episode. So does Papa think she did it? Does he not know that number 1 did it? Does he actually think she did it? Yo, she looks menacing, bro.
Have you done?
She looks menacing. Oh, now we get to see at the beginning. Oh, shit. Nice. I'm glad we're getting more flashbacks of number 1. I love watching his backstory. That camera work right there is stellar. So is the editing, just the atmosphere, everything. Beautiful.
Fine, we can't find anything! Seriously, what is all this shit?
I mean, what are you even looking for?
Madonna, Blondie, Bowie, Beatles, music! We need music!
This is music!
I mean, judging by the hair and like the guitar, I imagine most of his music is like hard rock or maybe even metal. But like she said Bowie. I don't know. Oh shit. So we're in the last stage of Vecna here for Nancy. He's gonna kill her here. I don't recall seeing The first visions are headaches and stuff. Shit. Oh. That's not good. Why is his one hand so much bigger? Bro, looks like that episode of Rick and Morty.
I want you to tell her everything you see.
Oh, he's sending her back? No! Holy shit.
Everything.
Yo. Bro's making all of Hawkins a gate. You know how, like, gates are, like, just little? That looked like he was, like, searing a crack down the entire thing and opening a huge fucking gate. Like, a gigantic gate. And if that's the case, he's gonna use the entire population of Hawkins to power that thing. Because if each individual powers a singular gate and it's just size of, like, a body, if you're gonna power a gate that big, it's gotta be a lot of people, right? If that's what that was. It looked like a gate to me. It's either him just destroying all of Hawkins or him turning Hawkins into a gigantic gate. It's one of those two, I think. But either way, he's going to need a massive amount of population to support that energy, obviously, right? Because that's what he needed for all the other gates. So, that's not good. Bro said tell 11 as well. My guy has beef. My guy has beef with 11. Fair enough, though, because she sent him there, so, you know. I can't blame him for having beef.
We had a funeral.
Anybody's show.
I hate to interrupt, but apparently they can climb too.
What do you mean apparently? Fucking obviously. You saw that thing was like jumping around the arena and killing everyone? You think he couldn't like jump up 15 feet or like dig his hand to the concrete? Come on. Oh.
Туда нельзя. Это опасно.
I don't know why, but I appreciate that so much, how, like, Murray was holding the gun like some action hero, but Hopper, who is actually trained in gun safety, takes the gun and holds it correctly, points it at the ground, not in the air. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, what the fuck, dude? What the shit? Were they doing a live autopsy on this fucking thing? What is that about? That's terrifying and creepy as shit. What? Why did one bullet work that time? But on the other Demogorgon, all the bullets didn't do anything. Was that like a kid-sized Demogorgon? Was that a baby Demogorgon? They're breeding these motherfuckers in tubes and shit? What the hell, man? Yo, the Soviets went up and beyond with all this crap. What the fuck?
You think this will lead us out of here? I give it 100 to 1 odds.
Hilarious. Does she have them back? Does she have them back? Hey, don't play with me. Does she have them? Yo, she has them back. Yes. Oh, she's stronger now. She is stronger now. Oh, she very strong. She very strong. God damn. She was struggling with a car in season 2. Now she's picking up this rocket ship shaped like a weird toaster. Now is the time for this? Okay. Damn. That's fire as fuck. Will, you've been holding out on us. That is actually dope.
Did you paint this? I mean, Elle asked me to. She commissioned it, basically. I mean, she told me what to draw.
Oh, okay, straight lie.
My point is...
Straight lie. Okay, straight lie. You saw Jonathan look at that too. Straight lie.
These past few months, she's been so lost without you. It's just, she's so different from other people. And
you know what's funny too? He keeps saying Elle. I mean, it's clearly not Elle. He's talking about himself, obviously.
you feel like a mistake.
He's using Elle as the cover-up, but everything he's saying is how he feels on the
feel like
inside.
she's not a mistake at all. Like she's better for being different.
It's exactly how Will feels.
Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will. Yeah? Yeah.
Bro, Will's fucking on the verge of tears, crying here, and Mike's just like, really? Thanks, man. Like, you can't notice? Like, at all? Come on, bro. My bro is sitting here crying. Jeez. I feel bad for Will.
Well, that went very well, I thought. You eased her into it nice and gentle, just like we talked about. Not ominous at all.
I mean, I'm with Papa on that one, man. Just be honest, you know? Better to be brutally honest and get ready for it than slowly lie about what's really going on and not ever be ready.
They didn't stop growing. This wasn't the upside down Hawkins. This was our Hawkins.
Maybe that's what the cracks were like. Like you said, 4 gates, so maybe, yeah, all 4 gates need to be made, and then they all link. And then because they're linked, or they're all together at once, then the cracks will all happen. So it's probably like, you have to close 1 gate at a time. Or maybe 1 gate, all 4 gates at the same time, but like, that's what it is. Once he gets the 4 gates, everything will connect.
No. What? Nope. No. Let's think this through, okay?
What is here to think through?
We barely made it out of there in one piece.
Yeah, because we weren't prepared. But this time, we will be. We'll get weapons and protection. We'll go through the gate. We'll find his lair.
Nancy want all the smoke. Nancy want all the smoke, bro. She stays strapped.
When he attacks his next victim, I'll bet you he's back in that attic. Physical body defenseless.
Defenseless, yeah. What about the army of bats?
Right? True, we'll have to find a way past them.
And how do we do that exactly?
No idea. But once they're gone, he doesn't stand a chance.
But yeah, you gotta have separate teams. Separate teams, each one with a different objective, you know? And like, when Vecna strikes again for Nancy or for someone, that's when you have to attack.
I can still feel him. I'm still marked.
So he's gonna go for Max.
Cursed.
Okay, so we know what the plan is then. He's gonna go for Max, and when he goes for Max, the other 2 teams have to go for their objective. One team is gonna be distracting the bats, the other one's gonna go for Vecna. And it's gonna come down to the wire. Max is gonna almost die, probably. I don't think she's gonna die. I don't think they'll kill her off. But I think she's gonna get fucked up. Like, a few broken bones, maybe. Like, Vecna's gonna get close to killing her, probably. But I don't know. I don't think they'll kill Max. I hope not. They're pretty far away from the prison. I'd say that's mission successful right there. Alright, they need to find a way to fly out of there very fucking quick, dude. Like, please. As long as they're in Russia, I'm scared. I need them to find a way out of the country, and fast. Never mind. Why are they driving into it? Oh, okay, it's Murray driving away. Okay. Never mind, we're fine. Nice!
Vayumat!
Let's go. Vayumat yourself, bitch. Bliet. That's all I know. They're just gonna steal their trailer? Oh, that's fucked up.
Leave drive! Go!
That's so messed up. They just stole their home, bro. That's messed up.
They were at Max's house. They're planning to kill him. To kill Henry.
Okay.
Does she not want Henry to die? Has she not seen everything he's done?
Max Mayfield.
Why is she sad about that? Does she not want them to kill him? Because, I mean, personally, I'd love to see them kill him.
When one kills, he doesn't simply kill. He consumes their memories, their abilities.
Bro's a vacuum of power. Dear God. It just gets stronger and stronger with every kill.
Can only assume that he has grown in strength. To underestimate him.
I mean, Eleven's grown in strength too, but to be honest, I agree. I think Henry would fuck her up right now. Let's be real.
You came to me broken. And you've learned to walk again. But if you want to stop one...
Gonna need to learn to fly, bro.
You will need to do more than run. You will need to fly.
Alright, me and Papa one-track mind out here.
You know, we pushed her before, and look what happened. She lifted a 10,000-pound tank into the goddamn air.
You don't understand what he's capable of.
That thing is 10,000 pounds? God damn.
You are overestimating him. Either way, it doesn't matter, because this is not our choice.
No, I think he's estimating him correctly. I would not underestimate one. I definitely agree with Papa on that part. I mean, I agree with Papa. I think she's not ready for this. And even if they go for it, I imagine they'll fail. I don't know. I don't know if she'll succeed. I think it'll be like a really close call, like down to the wire, where she won't necessarily... She's not really going to win, but she's not going to necessarily lose either. It's going to be like just prolong the inevitable almost to give themselves more time to get stronger for the next time they have to fight. most likely, but like there's no way she beats him right now. I don't think so. Even with the help of all of her friends and everything, even with a well-coordinated attack, I don't see it happening. Like, don't get me wrong, 11 beat 1 when he hadn't used his powers in a long time, when he was being controlled and the chip was dampening his powers. 11 was super young at that point, but like still. I think it's been decades since then, and Vecna's, you know, super strong now.
Except for the 6 kid part, that sounds like a total nightmare.
If only I had some practice.
All right, fair. That's fair.
That is fair.
So I should be able to control where I am. I just need to push him away, find a happy memory, and hide there.
I feel like that's actually a solid plan of action. That is genuinely a solid plan.
You gotta.
Because she's right about how Vecna attacks everybody, so hiding in a happy memory is probably a good place to hide.
It was a time when I was happiest.
Was I there?
It's presumptuous of you. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have been there.
Okay. Okay, Lucas with the unspoken riz. Okay.
Calling in Kate Bush. Right?
Okay. Deal.
Deal.
I hope they get back together, man. I really do. They're cute as shit. I know Max was dealing with some stuff, but like, I hope they get back together.
What is the furthest Katinka has ever flown?
For me, she is still a virgin. Not real Katinka, goodness, no. That's
Hopper space. Hopper space. How are there this many people shopping at this place? What the fuck? This is a fucking Toys R Us of guns and like ammo and knives and grenades and everything. Holy shit. Oh, her little crush from the school and the band. Hey, yo, Steve looking good.
Just stand here and gawk at her?
That's all I'm saying. Oh.
Jesus, you scared me.
Whoa. That sucks.
See?
Why would she act like that? I don't get it.
Who's that?
Is she bi? Well, maybe she does like Robin back a little bit. Maybe she's bi. Because, like, why would you act like that if someone from school saw you kissing your boyfriend? Like, it's whatever, you know? Oh, my.
Here you go, son.
Bro, what? This guy's fucking in grade 12? He's just out here buying a fucking 357? What is this? Oh, shit. Why are there so many people here, bro? Like, what? Is Hawkins not a small town? How are there this many people there in the middle of the day? What the fuck?
I mean, look at the tread on these monsters. They're fatties, and you know what that means.
Military. We gotta go.
Solid find. Solid find. Oh, shit. Damn. Brought the whole brigade out. Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Why the long face, Doc? We just want to talk.
Haha, you're so funny.
No, wait!
Did Papa trap her in there? Or the military people? Ah, Jesus Christ. Come on, brother. I was rooting for you this season because you were being pretty good. Don't go fucking this up now. Did Papa call the military?
You wish to go to him.
Nah, because the military knew because they interrogated that guy. But it sounds like Papa fucking... You know what I mean? Well, these are Papa's men, so yeah, well, there goes that.
And you make the right choices.
I try.
Did you make the right choice with Mama?
450.
Yeah.
For our good. Was that a right choice?
I had no idea what Henry would do.
I mean, he definitely did have an idea of what Henry would do, but he just chose to ignore that because he thought he could control him.
Was I looking for him for Henry?
No. No.
Papa does not tell the truth. Henry said that.
Shit.
You trust Henry. Henry, who's manipulated you like some puppet.
I mean, so have you, though. You've both kind of manipulated her like a puppet.
All because of you! Because you could not stop! You could not let him go!
Damn.
To try and understand who I was.
She kind of right. Dr. Brenner's the monster.
It is not me. It is you. If you try to stop me, I will kill you.
Yeah. Nice. I mean, I hope so. I mean, she's not wrong at all. She really isn't. Okay. Oh, you. Yes. Also, no, he still fucking injected her neck. Jesus Christ, man. I was like, at first I was excited. I was like, oh shit, look at that power upgrade, bro. You see how she flew off that military grade door? And then he fucking injected her with the shits. Oh, is she killing him like how Henry kills people? Or is she gonna pass out from that drug first? Kinda wish she killed him for good, but oh well.
You son of a bitch!
They're like brothers, man. So cute. So cute.
Gnawing feeling that it might not work out for us this time. We have to try, right?
I agree. I also think they're not gonna succeed. At least not fully. They're gonna fail a little bit. For sure. And then the true success will be season 5, most likely. Oh, man. Christ. We were so close to getting her out of here. This fucking dick.
I
was
intend
really,
to
like,
activate
rooting
it.
for him this time, man. I really was. He was being alright for most of the season. He was genuinely helping, and he was spitting facts. And fucking now look at him. Piece of shit. Hey, yo, Mike, Jonathan, Will, who's out there? I mean, currently, I think it's the military. But, like, I know Mike, Will, and Jonathan are also on their way, so... During the chaos that ensues from the military trying to take on Brenner's men, you can just pop in real quick, steal 11, bounce, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, this is good, because I don't care about either side, you know? So I don't give a fuck about if these people die. Oh, shit.
Where do you think you're going, Doc?
Oh, shit. Yo, are they gonna accidentally hit 11? Oh!
Down he goes.
Oh, he's dead for sure now. No walking that one off. No coming back in later seasons. It's game over. Although she still has that fucking collar on her, too. Now, does that only electrocute her, or does it dampen her powers? Oh, shit.
Found ya.
I don't know, man. Something's wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck him up, Mel. Fuck him up. Oh, baby. That was badass as fuck. That was badass as fuck. That was awesome. God, 11 is so sick. Damn, Will being right in the middle of that. That's kind of sad. Same thing as Robin with the girl she had a crush on and her boyfriend. Same exact framing.
Okay.
They gotta find a way to take that collar off her, though.
We gotta go.
Yeah, leave now. Also, get the fuck out of here, bro. What? Why did it unlock? Why did it just randomly unlock? Who unlocked it? Owens? Who the fuck did that? What? Hello? Wow. 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 Bro used his dying breath to do that. Respect. I mean, you kind of caused it too, but, you know, still, respect. I mean, he's a very complex and muddied individual, but, like, he definitely does care about her in his own way. It's not pure control. He definitely does care about her.
I've only ever wanted to help you. To protect you.
I do actually think he thinks this. Like, in his perspective, that is genuinely what he thinks he's been doing all the time. He really does believe that. Whether that's the case is different, but he genuinely believes that's what he's been doing. That's such a beautiful shot, bro. My God. Damn, bro turned over just to watch her drive away. Sheesh. It's a sad ending. But honestly, like a really well done death for Dr. Brenner. Genuinely. Man, this lighting is so beautiful. They're all going to the separate gates. Okay. So they're at Victor Creel's house. Someone's going to be in the water. Someone has to be at Eddie's place. At least I think that's what they're doing. What a way to end. What a way to end the episode. Holy crap. Holy crap, that was so good, man. Alright. Episode 8 is done. And that was... C'est délicieux. C'est magnifique. It was magnificent. It was very good. I don't think it's better than episode 7, but like it's super up there. It's super up there in terms of quality, story, pacing, music, action, everything. It's up there. Although one thing that has become very pronounced to me that I don't like is just that this season everyone is super separated, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I think I read on Twitter that they said the next season everyone's going to be back together again, which is good, because I think that's where Stranger Things shines the brightest, is when all the kids are together, the group dynamic, the community feeling, the friendship, that is when it's at its best. And this season, especially with the start, you know, with Will, Mike, and Jonathan doing their own thing, Elle at the Nina Project, and the kids in Hawkins, separate groups, and like, then the Hawkins groups finally met up together, but Will, Mike were still gone, and 11 was still doing her own thing. Like, there was just too much separation for me. And I'm liking now that everyone's getting together, they're all coming back, which is good, because that's what I want, that's what I like. So I'm glad they're starting to do that again, but I wish that was more of the whole season. That's the only thing that is in my mind that I don't like as much, is that the group isn't together all the time. But besides that, everything else was fantastic. I mean, 11 here is just shining. Best character in this episode for sure. Her whole story just culminating to this. We finally got to see the death of Dr. Brenner for sure this time. No more surviving, no more bullshit. Dude took 3 bullets from a sniper. It's game over. We watched him die. That is it. It better be at the very least. I don't want to see that motherfucker again. But I actually really like Dr. Brenner as a character because he's so complex. He's so gray. There is no black and white with him. He is so complex. He does so many different things from his own perspective, and he has his own view of how he views 11 and what he feels. He really does care about her in his own way. I think he really does think he was protecting her, doing everything for her own good, all of that jazz, 110%. That's what he thought on the inside. You know what I mean? He really genuinely thought that he was protecting her and helping her, even though he was keeping her against her will, even though she was sad, she was scared, he was traumatizing her. That part didn't matter. In his eyes, this was for her own good. And like, a lot of the times, I would say yes, it probably was for her own good. But, you know, the method of arriving at that place is not so good. You might agree with where he wants to end up, but how he gets there is something I can't agree with, or something we can't support him on. At least, you know, like at this part, putting the collar on her just because she doesn't want to do it, you know, imprisoning her, trapping her there, it's just all of these different things. It's like, you know, taking Dr. Owens and then handcuffing him in the room, like keeping her there even though she wants to go save her friends, like so many other things. Just because you disagree with her on this doesn't mean you now get to imprison her, put the collar on her, all this other shit, just so she acts the way you want her to act. You know, Dr. Brenner is very controlling, and he really does believe that his way is the right way regardless of how you feel. And you can see that not only with 11 but also with Dr. Owens and stuff too. Like anybody else who had a conflicting opinion, he was like, nah, your way is not the right way, trust me, I know what I'm doing, my way is the right way. you know, the saying, it's my way or the highway. It's exactly how he feels. And you can clearly see it with his methodology. And I'm not a fan of his methodology, but he got results. 11 is back and in strong form. She is back and better than ever. She's stronger than what she used to be, which is exciting. Very exciting. I'm excited to see the fucking finale, man. I mean, it's like a 2 hour and 20, it's a straight up movie, you know? It's a straight up movie. It's a long episode, so I'm excited to watch that. I'm very hyped for it. I think it's going to be great. I loved the gang getting all their stuff ready for the final climactic battle. That guns place is about as murk as it gets. But that scene was just so funny, but it was good. And like I said, like throughout the reaction, I mean, man, I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna lose either. I think they're just gonna prolong the inevitable. Like, they're gonna prolong the final battle. This is gonna be the penultimate battle. They're gonna battle, and they are not going to win. They are just going to come away enough so that they can survive to keep going, but they're not gonna win completely. They're gonna be able to postpone Henry's plans and the Mind Flayer and the Upside Down. They're just gonna postpone it to give them more time to get ready for the final battle, is what's gonna happen. And I think we're not walking away from this unscathed. I agree with that too. And because Max is the one that has the connection with Henry currently, and they're using her as bait, I think she's not coming out unscathed. I don't know if she's gonna die or if she's gonna survive. Personally, I don't think they're gonna kill her off, because they killed off Billy too, you know? And I think Max is too good of a character in this show to kill her off. I think she has to be there for the last season. So I don't think she's gonna die, but I do think she's gonna get fucked up. I think Vecna's gonna take hold of her mind, and she's gonna raise into the air while we're near like the ending. You know what I mean? Like, once the battle has commenced and we're close to closing off whatever Henry is doing or whatever the Upside Down doing, like the gates are gonna be opening or whatever the fuck, or coming into our world, and just as we finally close them is when Max is gonna be like an inch away from death kind of thing. So I think she's gonna, and considering how Vecna attacks, I think she's gonna have a few broken bones, because that's what happens. But I don't think she's gonna die. At least I really hope not, because I want her to survive. Other than that, I don't know who might bite the bullet. Could be Robin, could be Eddie. Those are the only two I could possibly think of that could die. I don't think any other character is gonna die. I mean, could also be Nancy though. Could also be Nancy, because Nancy also got Vecna'd. But he was just like, I want you to tell your friends what happened. So I guess that's why she didn't have any headaches beforehand and stuff like that, because like he just did it specifically to her, not to kill her or use her as a gate, but just to like send a warning message to the other members of the group. But it could also be her, could be Steve, but I don't think they're gonna kill Steve. Steve's like everyone's favorite character. There's no way they kill Steve. Personally, I think it's between Robin and Eddie. That's who I think. If someone's gonna die, it's between them two. Or Argyle. Argyle could also die, but he's like nowhere near the action, so I don't know if he's gonna die or how he would die. But he could also fucking, you know, I don't care about him, so if he dies, fucking boohoo, I don't care. But besides that, I don't know anyone else that might die. But those are my guesses. It's either Eddie or Robin. And if I were to take a guess between those two, it's probably gonna be Eddie, because he was introduced this season. Robin we've had for a longer time. But I mean, it could also be Robin, you know? She's a relatively new character as well. I don't know. It's hard to tell. If anybody dies, we might, you know, maybe no one dies. Maybe we get lucky. But you know, the conversation between Robin and Steve, like that felt pretty telling when she was like, you know, I don't know if we're gonna come out of this unscathed. And it's not only something to build tension and to, you know, raise the stakes in everybody's mind, but I think it's a foreshadowing that someone's gonna bite the bullet. I don't know who, but someone. I don't think they're gonna come away from this unscathed. In season 3, we thought it was Hopper that died. You know, someone did bite the bullet there. Of course, we found out that Hopper didn't die. But you know, this time I think they're gonna have to kill somebody off, especially because the group is now getting very big. You know, we got Murray, we got Joyce, we got Hopper, we got Mike, we got Elle, we got Robin, we got Will, we got Jonathan, we got Nancy. You know, we got Lucas, we got Erica, we got Eddie, we got Dustin. Like, there's so many people now that I feel like the group has to come down a bit, because at the end of it, it's gotta come back down to the main core. There can't be anybody else. It's gotta be the kids, and that's it. Nobody else. It's gonna be them. It has to end that way. maybe with Hopper and Joyce in there too. But it has to end with our main group. You know what I mean? So I think someone's gonna die. Just don't know who. But either way, I'm very excited for it. That was a phenomenal episode. I enjoyed that so much. The show is fantastic. The season, definitely its best one, except for season 1. I think this season 4 and season 1, they're kind of tied. Maybe season 1 is better. It's hard to say. Season 4 is the better villain for sure. But genuinely, the writing of this season, everything has been so top notch. I've loved every second of it. Tell me what you think. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Hey guys, thank you all for watching that recent video, and I just want to give a special shout out to Oko Canutilla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really sorry if I'm not, but just want to give a special shout out to you. You've been subscribed to my tier 1 on Patreon for a while now, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Love you guys.